This is a practice of Yoga Nidra, or yogic sleep, with specific awareness of your prana, or your energy body. To begin this practice, you should be laying down either on the floor or on the bed in the shivasana pose. So laying on your back, you may want to put a pillow under the knees, a small pillow under the neck or head. Cover yourself with a blanket so that you can be warm during the practice. And now scan the whole body, adjusting the legs so that they are comfortable, adjusting the arms, preferably having the palms facing up, maybe rolling the shoulders back so that the arms can be comfortable to the side, checking in with the spine, making any adjustments to the spine so that you feel straight, feeling into the neck and the head, allowing the whole head to relax, and lightly closing the eyes as you prepare for this practice, and making any final adjustments. Now mentally tell yourself, I am growing to practice Yoga Nidra. I will try not to move, but if I need to move, I will do so with awareness. I will try not to sleep and stay awake and aware throughout the practice. Now begin to bring awareness to your surroundings. Feel your body. Feel the blanket or covering, your clothing resting on the body. Feel the body on the floor. Feel all the contact points. And take a nice deep breath in and exhale, allowing the whole body to relax. And now take another breath in and allow your mind to relax with that exhale. And another deep breath in, and allow any emotional tension to relax with that exhale. And begin to listen to all the different sounds around you, identifying each sound that you hear, moving from sound to sound, not staying with any one sound. Listening to each sound, quieter sounds, louder sounds, any sound you hear. Bringing awareness to that sound and then moving on to the next sound. And now come to the sound of your breath. The quieter sounds of the body, the breath, the heart, any internal organs. Bringing an easy awareness to those. And now letting go of the awareness of the sounds. Bring up into your mind an intention, a resolve that you would like to set for this practice, for your day, or even bigger, an intention you are trying to set for your life, a positive statement. Say that positive statement to yourself 3 times. And now prepare to take a trip of awareness around the body. And that trip of awareness will bring focus and attention to your pranic body, your prana, the energy, the life force that you have in your body, your vitality. Beginning with the right side, bring awareness to your right hand thumb. And feel in that right hand thumb your prana, your energy. Feel the right hand thumb almost as if it's glowing with light. Feel that energy grow as you bring awareness and focus to the right hand thumb. Feel that energy all the way to the tip of the thumb, filling in the whole thumb. And now let that energy flow from the right hand thumb into the index finger. Like a wave, that energy, that prana flows up to the tip of the finger. And then let it flow. Let that energy ride into the third finger, the fourth, and the little finger. As you bring awareness to your prana, your energy, feel that energy in the right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, and little. The whole hand begins to light up with your pranic energy. The palm of the hand is filled with prana. The back of the hand, the right wrist, the whole hand is full of pranic energy. Any blocks are released as you bring this awareness to the prana flowing in the hand, through the wrist, and up the right arm. Feel the prana flowing up the right arm to the elbow, to the upper arm, to the shoulder. Feel that energy flowing from the shoulder, through the armpit, down the right side of the chest, lighting up as the energy flows along the right side of the chest to the right waist, down into the right leg, feeling the prana flow, feeling that energy in the right thigh, the knee, the calf, the right ankle, feeling the prana in the right ankle, the heel of the right foot, the sole of the foot, the top of the foot. Let the prana flow into that right big toe, all the way to the tip of the toe. Feeling the prana flowing into the second toe, third, fourth, little toe. Feel your energy, your life force and vitality along the whole right side of the body. Almost as if the right side is light, filled with light. And now take that awareness to the left side. Bring awareness to the left hand thumb. As you feel the prana, the energy in your left hand thumb, let it fill up all the way up to the tip of the thumb. The whole thumb is full of prana. And then let that prana, that energy, flow to the second finger, all the way up to the tip, then to the third, to the fourth, to the little finger. Feel the prana in all the fingers. And let that prana flow into the hand, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand. The whole left hand is filled with pranic energy. Any blockages dissolve under this awareness. As the prana flows up the left wrist, through the low arm to the elbow. Like a wave, the energy flows up past the elbow to the upper arm, to the shoulder, and then down through the armpit, the left side of the chest, the waist, down into the left thigh. Feel the prana fill up the whole left thigh as it flows down into the knee, the calf, low leg, the ankle. Feel the prana in the left ankle, the sole of the foot, the top of the foot. The left big toe, feel the prana in the left toe, the second toe, all the way to the tips of the toes, moving to the third, the fourth, and the little toe. Feel that prana, the whole left side of the body, feeling light and vitality through the whole left side. And now come up to the head and begin to feel the quality of the prana and the energy in the head. It's a little bit more subtle. With an easy awareness, feel the prana as it moves along the forehead, into the eyebrows. Feel the energy flow into the temples, the ears, the cheeks, the eyes, both eyes, both nostrils, the tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, the jaw. Feel the prana flowing through the whole head, down to the neck, and let it flow like a wave along the front of the body, from the neck down through the chest, the abdomen, the hips, the pelvis, the front of both legs, and then let that prana flow along the back side of the body, from the back of the feet, up the back of the legs, the buttocks, the low back, the middle back, the upper back, the shoulder blades, the back of the neck, the back of the head. Feel the pranic body on the right side, on the left, the whole front, the whole back, the whole body, the whole body, and the whole body. Check your awareness, staying with the practice. Bring awareness to the breath, moving in and out of the chest. Feel the natural breath. Moving in and out as the chest lifts and lowers. And bring awareness that the breath is prana. And with each breath in, it is revitalizing your pranic energy. With the inhale, the pranic body expands. With the exhale, it relaxes. Feel that awareness of breath and prana or energy. Maybe you can even visualize that energetic body growing and relaxing with each breath. The energetic body expanding slightly outside of the physical and then relaxing back down on the exhale. Staying with the breath and the awareness of the pranic body in the chest and the whole body. Begin to feel into your heart space. Feel into the chest at both the physical level and the energetic. As you feel your heart beating in your chest cavity, also feel the prana flowing in that heart space, in the heart chakra, the anahata chakra. And with each breath in, allow the prana there to grow and relax. Feeling the heart. Feeling the pure, clean breath, bringing pure, clean prana into the heart space. Imagining that as the heart pumps blood out to all the different parts of the body, the pranic heart sends out prana to all the different parts of the body. Feeling that each part of your physical body, your emotional body, your energetic body are nourished and fed and revitalized with each breath. And now let go of that focus of the breath and the chest and the heart. And come back to that intention that you set at the beginning of the practice. A short and positive statement. And say that to yourself again 3 times with feeling and conviction, knowing that intentions created in this space of stillness and relaxation go deep into the subconscious, where they are planted like seeds to manifest with the universe. And now bring awareness back to the physical body as you begin to remember your surroundings. Beginning to listen again to the different sounds that you hear in the room, outside of the room. Noticing the different sounds. Feeling your body as you remember your surroundings, feeling the contact points with your body and the floor, the bed, wherever you are. Become aware of your surroundings as you come back to an awake state. And mentally tell yourself the practice of Yoga Nidra is complete. As you begin to externalize your awareness, take a nice deep breath in and exhale as you feel the body beginning to move the feet, the legs from side to side. Move the arms, hands. Maybe bend the knees to activate the back as you roll side to side, stretching the arms up overhead, whatever you need to do to come back to an awake and aware state. And when you're ready, you can sit up, bring your hands to your heart, and feel gratitude to yourself for giving yourself the gift of this practice, and gratitude to the universe, to the teachers who created this as a guide for all of us. Gratitude to whoever you want to send that love out to today. Namaste. Thank you.